What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Hustlepedia. Today we are going to dive into a little bit of the broad scale of the markets, take a look at what projects are up today as the market is looking really positive right now, and especially with the Bitcoin golden cross that's forming, some of the developments on the Cardano blockchain and the smart contract success over there, the institutional interest in cryptocurrency, some collusion going on and some fraud going on in the Ethereum NFT world, as well as Solana's status back online. We'll dive into all of that, as well as potentially the first decentralized exchange launching on Cardano. One is actually aiming to launch this week if possible, so we will get into that in just a second. But if you are brand new to the channel, please drop in and hit that subscribe button. We do come out with brand new cryptocurrency videos every single day, as well as altcoin picks to try and help you get ahead of the markets and be aware of the latest up-and-coming projects. And be sure to like the video if you enjoyed the video. Without further ado, let's just dive in. So the market's looking pretty good. We're at about 2.2 trillion market cap. You have Bitcoin up 3% the last 24 hours. Ethereum up almost 5%. We have Binance Coin up 4%. Cardano's bouncing back, about up 4% almost. Ripple's making some moves today. It's gone from about $1.09 up to $1.12. Solana bouncing back after its mishaps yesterday, which we will go over as their network was down. We got Polkadot, which is down today, but up 31% this week, and that is definitely one to watch throughout the bull cycle that is upcoming. And guys, if you don't know, I'm not going to dive into it because every YouTuber out there that does crypto is talking about it. The Bitcoin golden cross, when the 50-day and the 200-day average overlap, that is a very bullish signal, guys. We are looking at a huge end of 2021, potentially sending all of these coins to the moon. I mean, like, seriously, it's about to be a really good time in cryptocurrency. As we see, we were on this downswing since the end of August a little bit, and then it kind of keeps tanking, and we just got the green dot here on the trends on the indicator. So that is good. The money is coming in on Bitcoin very high. So that is good to see. And it just looks like a natural pattern to the upside. We see this, when in doubt, zoom out. So we see the runs that this thing can go on. And with the institutional interest, guys, if you want, and also Ethereum's doing really well today. It's got a green dot at the bottom indicating bullish signals as well. But let's listen to what Cathie Wood has to say. CEO of Ark, and very, very credible institutional finance mind. Let's hear what she has to say about Bitcoin.
Our other favorite topic, you know what it's going to be? Bitcoin.
And guys, keep it in mind. Keep in mind.
Now, what's it worth?
If
we're in the early stages,
and
this is very early in crypto.
Companies continue to diversify their cash into something like Bitcoin, and institutional investors start allocating 5% of their funds towards, I'll just say Bitcoin for right now, because we did that, we framed it for Bitcoin, could be for other cryptos as well. We believe that the price will be tenfold of where it is today. So instead of 45,
tenfold of where it is today. So instead of 45,000, over 500,000. Especially U.S. regulators need to buy into this. This is coming from Cathie Wood, one of the faces of today's finance industry. Now, why is she saying that? Why is the valuation on Bitcoin so high, right? Well, you're seeing the biggest institutions and most reputable and credible business people around the space of finance getting involved into crypto. We have Kevin OLeary here from Shark Tank, who has notably been very bearish on Bitcoin in the past. He is saying he expects $1 trillion flowing into Bitcoin very soon. He says he wants to up his portfolio. He says he doesn't have enough cryptocurrency in his portfolio. He says he needs more. And he says that if we push for an ETF in the United States, there would be another $1 trillion worth of buying into Bitcoin. Do you know the volume, the market cap increase that would create alone from where we are today? Like, we are so infancy stages. We are so infancy stages. You take a look at Fidelity. They are lobbying the SEC to approve a Bitcoin ETF. Imagine if you could go through your traditional investment branches as like an older, maybe you can't keep up with the day-to-day markets. Maybe you are a stock market, invest and forget about it type of maybe that's how you've been, your whole life. The older generation, some people don't invest the same way as the younger generation likes to, which is like in cryptocurrency, digital assets, stuff like that. What if there's an option now on their traditional broker to invest in a Bitcoin ETF, an Ethereum ETF? Like, imagine the broad scale, like a crypto top 10 ETF. Like, that would be insane. So the potential for that and the money that would come in and the growth of all these projects from that is actually an insane potential. And you also see Morgan Stanley launching cryptocurrency research team. There's only one reason they're launching a research team, and that is to get involved. Morgan Stanley, one of the largest banks in the U.S., is getting involved in cryptocurrency, as well as Fidelity, one of the largest like trading platforms in America, also trying to get involved in the ETF space with Bitcoin. This thing is about to boom. And all the negativity, all these fake news coming out lately around certain projects, the FUD, the weird time market crashes with weird news in the market coming out, that's all about to stop, I think, guys. I think if you are in on this space right now, it is about to be a really, really good time from here until the end of the year to be involved in the cryptocurrency space, as mass adoption and mass investments across the board from institutions to just a retail investor are going to be surging in the coming months. And as you see here, altcoins, it's altcoin season. And altcoins are about to boom after Bitcoin takes off. It's how it happens every cycle, guys. The start of the cycle with this golden cross, Bitcoin is going to surge. Ethereum's going to surge. And then a lot of these L1 type of projects right below those projects are going to start taking off. We might start seeing projects like Polkadot, like Avalanche, absolutely boom through the roof, like Phantom, like Harmony One. A lot of these protocols with a lot of use cases to them have a lot of growth potential in the upcoming bull run. And I mean, I'm selling a lot of them. I can't mention every coin. Solana still has a lot of potential. DeFi, like Uniswap, if the SEC kind of stays out of their way, they have a lot of run-up potential as well in this market. Algo looks good. Poly, there's a lot of tokens out there and projects that in this altcoin wave will absolutely surge. And if we hit this bull run, as people are saying, the market in general is just going to be in a great place if you are invested right now. So if you are in on cryptocurrency right now, I think it is a great time to be involved. Exciting news for Cardano, guys. Cardano Alonzo upgrade showing remarkable results. They're running 100 smart contracts in 24 hours, according to Charles Hoskinson. More than 100 smart contracts on the platform within its first 24 hours. They are moving the chains every day. And as someone who is heavily invested into the Cardano ecosystem and Cardano itself, I'm very happy to hear this. I'm very involved in decentralized exchanges and wallets and different investments across Oracle platforms, different stuff in the Cardano ecosystem that I am believing in, and believing in this platform to be able to deliver the smart contract and transaction efficiency to compete with Ethereum, to compete with a Solana. Because this is what they're up against. And it's really good to hear as an investor into Cardano and its respective ecosystem that the upgrade is going well. And it is a culmination of 6 years of incredibly hard work with some of the brightest minds in crypto. So love to hear that. Love to hear that if you are in on Cardano. And I do think, the run up on Cardano is on its way. The Cardano Summit here is in 10 days. If they show great results at the Cardano Summit and all these projects in their ecosystem also show their platforms at the Cardano Summit on the 25th, it could be a big time for Cardano investors. So if you are looking into Cardano, take a look at the Cardano Summit, what's coming up, do your research. But Cardano is probably about to hit the boom here going into the back half of 2021. And I could definitely see it hitting $5 before the end of 2021 on the low end, especially if their smart contracts are as efficient as they are looking to be. Now let's get into some scandal. OpenSea exec using platform's influence to pump his own NFTs. So this was a huge story today in the NFT space. Nate Chastain, who serves as OpenSea's head of product, allegedly used burner wallets to purchase NFTs, which were featured on the front page before unloading them. So basically, he was buying them right before they would put them on the homepage. So he had them. So whenever he would unload them on the homepage, they're vastly popular. He pumps them up, gets a little more for it. And yeah, he was basically committing fraud within this platform. And this is not a frown on all of OpenSea, but one of their execs was caught doing this. So that's not good. Not good. So these 2 files were sent to me anonymously with sketchy wallet activity. And it happened to be Nate Chastain, who is head of product at OpenSea. And basically he was buying them, acquiring them for low cost, unloading them on the initial sale on the front page to pump them up, and just taking small profits. It's not like he was going crazy. I mean, some of it is, but he made out with about 9.7 ETH, it looks like, at the very end of the day. I believe it's all, a little weird if you are in on OpenSea and the NFT space. I still am very bullish on NFTs, but not what you want to see as an NFT investor. Although there's some new projects out there like the CyberKongs, which are booming today. So don't mind me. The NFT space is doing just fine. Just a little scandal there from OpenSea. Solana Network yesterday. Everyone knows the network went down. Their network is back up and running today, so everything looks good. It did take a little bit of a tumble, guys, Solana. But the thing about it is Solana has kind of bounced back. It's not looking too bad, and considering where it was just a bit ago, who can complain about the Solana price right now? I just don't see. I'm on the 5-minute. I was like, hang on. I just don't see, if you're invested in Solana, how can you be upset about a trajectory like this? But once again, don't mind me. And then, guys, as I mentioned, Cardano is looking to jumpstart their ecosystem, and Plutus Swap is trying to become the first DEX launched on the platform. If it's demanded, I will review Plutus Swap, their team, their roadmap, their white paper, just to see if it's worth taking a look at. They are in their private sale stage 2 right now, so this is not available to the public. It is if you're willing to pay the minimum price. I believe it's only 100 Cardano to get in on the private sale, so it's actually not too bad at all. But as you see here, a little bit about Plutus Swap. They are set to launch their AMM DEX, so automated market maker decentralized exchange platform, in the coming days, poised to set the standard for the DeFi ecosystem in terms of friendliness, user interface, and combining the simplicity and reliability of the blockchain of Cardano in one package. So, guys, that's exciting just to see these dApps pop up on Cardano. We are going to see a lot popping up in the next couple of months, and it's going to be a matter of which one of these is going to front run each space. We have DEX, we have NFTs, we have the gaming space, we have the Oracle space, you have the wallet. There's so many different platforms within each ecosystem to take advantage of, and Cardano's ecosystem is blooming right underneath it right now. It's going to be interesting to see the race for that ecosystem. But guys, I am going to go ahead and get out of here. Consensus, I just think it's a great time to be in on cryptocurrency, guys. Not a lot better out there to be involved in 2021 than the crypto space, especially with where the market is heading. The golden cross is forming. Institutions and whale money is lining up to buy cryptocurrency and altcoin, Bitcoin and altcoins. I mean, this is unprecedented for what we have seen in the past. Big banks, big institutions are really buying in. And I think that if you are in on cryptocurrency right now, it's going to be a crazy ride the rest of 2021, and to just hang on tight because it's going to be worth the ride as well. I will be back later tonight or tomorrow with another video. If not much major news or a platform that I really feel like I need to cover today, I might just come out with another video tomorrow, guys. But no matter what, I will see y'all then. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Stay bullish. Peace.